Hey everybody, Nemes here. Just kind of wanted to talk about things that have been going on this week. We were going to do the Hecarim patch review, but as I'm sure a lot of you know already, the patch was delayed by a week, I believe it was. So we really can't do it this week, and we didn't have anything else planned this week, so I'm just going to go ahead and make this. And I actually want to talk about the delays, because there's been a lot of community outrage against Riot about these constant delays, which does have some merit, but you also have to look at Riot's side. First, we're going to look at the players' side, and the players are Riot. Riot really should be, if they set a 3-week goal, and they actually put down on the league site that we will be releasing the mastery changes on 3.10, they should do their best to try to keep it. They really should. They should not set goals for themselves and not set out dates unless they know they're going to keep them. Otherwise, they're just going to keep getting this kind of feedback, and that's a problem. However, if you guys really look at it, the last couple weeks have been IPL and PAX, which does take a lot of resources away from Riot. A couple people think that it really doesn't. It actually does. If you've ever been to BlizzCon, actually a lot of that is staffed by Blizzard employees. So who's to say Riot employees actually didn't need to go and help out with PAX or IPL, because they're very big events. So that could have drawn a lot of development time away. Also, bugs. That's the big reason it was delayed, is because there are bug fixes on the public test that make it practically unplayable. I've seen a couple people say on the forums, if you go ahead and look at the forums, that, oh my god, Riot, why didn't you fix this? Bugs don't randomly show up. Actually, yeah, they kind of do. Because the way it works is you're going to go ahead and you're going to make the changes, and then you're going to release it on the public server for people to go ahead and test. And if people don't get there, and those people that find out about the bug don't tell you, you don't know about it, and you can't go ahead and then search through the thousands of lines of code to go ahead and find the little bit that's messing up and fix it. So yeah, bugs can show up in the last week of testing or so, and we have no idea. I personally don't have a beta account, so I'm not sure. Just saying, you might want to just look at it from their side, because we have no idea if the bugs were there or not. The bugs could have randomly shown up. Also, there's a couple people saying as well that, well, Riot, maybe you should just go back to 2-week service, blah, 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 blah. Actually, I kind of like the 3-week patches, because we're getting really close to 100 champions. And really, how much farther can Riot go before it just becomes oversaturated with champions? Before there's just so many that the game becomes practically unbalanceable. So maybe they should slow down a little bit and spend a lot more time working on their champions and balance. Also, there's a lot of new features coming out. A lot of new features. We've got, the combat text, we've got new bots, we've got a lot of cool stuff like that coming out. Oh, we've got the regen down here. That's always really cool. We do have a lot of stuff in this patch, so there's a lot of stuff to test, so there's a lot of stuff to bug fix. So there really was a lot for them to do, and these guys code, what, thousands upon thousands of lines of code? Thousands of man-hours a week. It's a lot of work, it really is. The one thing I did really want to touch on before I finished here was I saw a post, and if I could find it again, I'd show it on the screen, but I don't know where it is, so I saw a post saying that, oh my god, Riot, I paid money for this game. That means you guys should, I pay for your salaries. You guys should come out with the stuff in the regular content. And, please don't do that, guys. That makes you sound ridiculously entitled, which you really aren't. This is a free game. This is, at its heart, a free game that Riot is putting time into to make good for you. The way I see it with the Riot store is this is a free game, and then if I donate money to Riot, say $5 or $10, Riot says, thank you. In appreciation for your donation, we will give you X, whether it be you know, a skin or a champion or an XP boost or an IP boost or something like that, I think of when I pay for something on League as a donation, not the I'm paying for this game, therefore Riot has to do what I want. Because that doesn't work. That just doesn't work. You don't go to like a gas station and be like, yo, gas guy, I'm paying for your gas, so you have to go get this specific gas from this company because I told you to. That doesn't work like that. So, I understand both sides. I'm not saying any one party is right in this situation, because they're not. Everyone has some wrong sides to them, but do try to be understanding, try to be patient with Riot. Riot's really trying. They had a lot of stuff to do. So just cut them a little bit of slack and stop yelling over the forums. I know this is the internet, but just cut it out. Alright? I might come out with like a top lane guide later on this week, but I have no idea since we really didn't plan anything. So, I'll see you guys later.